Hey guys, Sweet Nightingale here again with another quickie update. I know I've been doing a lot of these lately, but I wanted to make a really important announcement and just, kind of just say a couple of things. The important announcement is I think we're going to extend the house and sim contest, simply because the original deadline was going to be this Thursday, but in my original video I had announced that I'm going to be actually going out of town this weekend, so I wouldn't be able to look at it until next week anyway. So with that said, and because with Showtime coming out on Tuesday, and I know everybody's just super excited about that, and I wanted to extend it also because not only will it give you more time to do whatever you would like to do while I'm out of town, I will be back on Sunday. But with Showtime coming out, and if you really want to use like Showtime items in the house, like if you're getting the Katy Perry edition, you could use the crazy fruit, or like if you wanted to add the ginormous TV or whatever to the house, that's fine. But I figured, with this coming out tomorrow, and with the contest originally ending on Thursday, it's not really going to give much time to use these Showtime items. So I wanted to, give you guys that option if you wanted to do that. Now, I know some of you have submitted the house and Sims already, and that's fine. But if you want to go back and, excuse me, if you want to go back and resubmit, like if you want to add like any Showtime items or whatever, that is perfectly fine. And so our new deadline is going to be a week from tomorrow, Tuesday, the, whatever that week is, the 13th, I think it is. No. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think it would be the 13th. Yeah. I should have looked it up before I started this video. But a week from tomorrow, March 13th will be our new deadline. That way you guys can have plenty of time to use the Showtime items and get used to them and so forth. And as I said, if you want to, if you submitted your house or your sim already, and if you want to go back and read, and do some editing to add these items, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind if you resubmit. If you want to just keep it as is, that's perfectly fine too. So, but I just wanted to give a little bit more time to, like for you guys who wanted to utilize the Showtime items, and just to give you a little bit more time to build and everything, because like I said, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it until next week anyway. So yeah, we'll just have the deadline for a week from tomorrow, and as I said, if you want to resubmit, that is perfectly fine. Just tell me that you've, just drop me a note saying that you've submitted, but you want to, take it down and edit or whatever, that kind of thing. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. So, so just to recap, a week from tomorrow will be the deadline, March 13th. And then I will probably, I'll probably need like a couple of days to just, kind of look everything over. I'm trying to look at some of the stuff now, just to kind of look at it. I mean, it's looking really great, you guys. I'm really tickled pink, and I'm really pleased. But as far as like, going in and putting it in the game and like putting all the stuff in the game, and just to kind of look at it like back to back and everything, I'm probably not going to be able to look at it until, as I said, next week, starting like, Monday, because Sunday when we get back, I mean, we're just going to be like dead tired and stuff. And I'm probably not going to do much of anything on Sunday. So I will probably announce the winners like, later, next week, like maybe, probably maybe Thursday or Friday or something like that, because I have to get my husband and my daughter to look at it too, because they're going to help me judge it. So yeah, that's going to take a little bit of coordination to do and so forth. But yeah, so I hope you guys like the extension. I think it'll be a good idea. Hopefully you guys will like that. And yeah, just go all out and have fun and go ahead and use them Showtime items if you like. And yeah. Okay, and I know some of you, well, actually, I think all of you are really having trouble putting the links on the videos, I guess. I don't know, maybe the videos don't let you put links or anything on them. So yeah, I guess just either private message it to me on YouTube, or just stick it on my Facebook page, you know, if that's what it takes. And I'll look at my messages on YouTube, and of course I'll check my Facebook page and stuff. And yeah, I'd give you my email, and I might even do that too, but I think as it is right now, and I think in the future we'll just kind of plan for something like that to happen, where the input boxes just won't let you put a link or anything. But yeah, we'll just make sure that we plan for that in the future. So right now for this contest, just either send me a message through YouTube, or put it on my Facebook page. And my Facebook page is I always put my Facebook page in the description box on my video, so you'll be able to just click the link and go right there. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. And if you got any questions, just send me a message or anything, and I'll try to clear it up. But hopefully I explained it pretty well. Yeah, and without going back and repeating and all that. As far as the Showtime and stuff go, I was rewatching the part 2 that was aired, I think it was February 23rd, and it looks like you're going to be able to collect fireflies now. So those of you that like to do collections and things, and I guess one of the Sims gurus people, Megan, I think it was, she had like a bunch of fireflies, and she made a wall of them and then put her DJ booth like right in front of it, and I guess it looked really cool. I wish she would have had a picture of it and showed it to us, but yeah, I guess it was really cool. So yeah, be on the lookout for, and I think there's 8 different colors if I remember correctly. So yeah, be on the lookout for fireflies. That's really, really going to be pretty, I think. And I don't think there's going to be actually any new gems, or I think there might be a new fish. I'm not sure though. But I don't think there's going to be any new gems. There's going to be some new recipes, like for the vegetarian people. I think there's going to be like tofu now, and you can get a peanut butter and banana sandwich and that. So yeah, so it's going to be nice that there's going to be some new recipes and so forth, and yay. And as far as Showtime, like in my game, for my Let's Play, I'm actually going to make 5 Sims, I think. 3 of them are going to be my Sim self and my family, my husband and my daughter. And I'm not going to use like our last name, because I don't want to post like our last name on my videos or anything. But for the Let's Play, the last name is going to be Nightingale, you know, sweet Nightingale. Ha 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 ha. I love it, love it, love it. So yeah, our 3 family members, me, my husband, my daughter, last name is going to be Nightingale. I'm going to be the singer. And my daughter, Annie, is going to, I'm going to put her in the professional sports career, because she likes her soccer, and we kind of nickname her Steamroller because, you know, she really likes to get into the game, let's just say. and I'll put it to this way. You know how basketball is not a contact sport? Well, she makes a contact sport out of basketball. So yeah, we kind of call her Steamroller now. But yeah, we're gonna put her in the professional sports career, and then have her moonlight as a DJ, because you know, she likes she likes her music and stuff. So we're gonna have her do that. And my husband, I'm not sure what career I'm gonna put him in. The careers that we actually have in the game really don't fit what he's doing or has done in his life or anything, and what he's doing right now. So I'll think of something. You know, he's a smart guy. I'll figure something out that suits him and so forth. But he's gonna be the one that has, like, you know, a real job, I guess you could say. You know, the steady job and all that. And then for the other 2 Sims, one of them is actually gonna be I'm gonna create a boyfriend for my daughter, Annie. Yeah, she and her boyfriend just broke up, so that's not been very pleasant. And yeah, she's kind of been a little sad lately. So yeah, breakups are never easy. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a boyfriend Sim for her, and probably have him be the magician, and then there'll be a female Sim that will be an acrobat. And yeah, so she'll just kind of be like a sort of family friend that I'm gonna, you know, make up for us and all that. So we're gonna have 5 Sims, and then 1 dog. I think I'm gonna put my golden retriever in the game. And we do have 3 dogs in real life, but you know, having the 3 dogs actually in the game with 5 Sims, it's gonna be a lot to take care of. And then like with all the you know, with all the interactions and stuff with the careers and all that, you know, it'll just be a little bit much. So it's just going to be the 5 Sims, and then my golden retriever that I'm going to put in. So yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. And when I get my game, which I got to wait for the UPS guy to drop it off. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to pick it up right at midnight like some people are going to get to do. Wink, wink at Zeke, Zeke. But yeah, I'll just have to wait till my UPS guy drops it off, and then but I will put something up tomorrow, so definitely look for that. Yeah, definitely look for that, because I will be putting something up tomorrow. Whether it's just like making the Sims and just kind of showing, you know, showing it to you guys. I'll do that, and I'll also try to actually get like 2 episodes up, because I want to kind of get into the playing and stuff too. So, but definitely be on the lookout for something tomorrow from me when I do get the game, and I'll probably do like an unboxing video. Yay! Exciting, exciting, exciting! Because I'm also getting the game guide as well. The Prima game guides that come out with the expansion packs, and they're shipping that as well. So yeah, be on the lookout for those exciting videos tomorrow. I'm gonna be so excited, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Exciting, exciting. And also, like I said in my other video, we can definitely do Simport. Just send me a request, because I'm probably just gonna have my game like online. I always, you know, try to log in on the launcher and stuff. And I don't know that I'm gonna be able to answer like everybody's like personal messages or whatever that they send me while I'm making a Let's Play or whatever. But I'll do what I can, because I have a lot of friends on my wall there. But I'll do what I can, and I'll regularly be checking the Simport requests, so that we can do that. And in my other games, like for my Legacy thing, if you guys have watched my, well, no, actually it's not up yet, but John and Carrie did have their baby. I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm probably gonna make her, when she gets older, I'm probably gonna make her a singer. Okay, whoops, I revealed that she was a girl. So yeah, they did have a girl, but I'm going to be putting that episode up today. But I am probably going to make her a singer, which means she will be able to Simport. So yeah, if you guys want her, just let me know. Yeah, just let me know if you want her. Now, John and Carrie, I don't think we'll be able to Simport them, because they're just in the regular music career, and you got to have one of the 3 new professions to be able to Simport those. But yeah, if you guys really want one of them or whatever, I mean, we can always kind of try to change up the career, but I would prefer to just kind of leave it the way it is, and we can just like Simport with like one of their kids or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. And probably in my regular Let's Play with the Lancasters, the one that we're making the house for, Wanda, I think I'm probably going to make a singer, because she's a virtuoso, so we can always Simport with Wanda when she ages up. And right now she's a teenager, but she will be aging up. So, you know, just send me a request if you want Wanda, and we'll go from there. And I might just because, I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I might just, like for my Showtime Let's Play, I mean, I'm going to have my regular family, but I might just take my other families and just put them in the town too. That way you can see them and so forth. And also with the Sims that are going to be in the contest and all that, I will try to incorporate them into my game somehow, not just the winners. I mean, the winners will definitely be featured like in my regular household, but with the other Sims that are made, I will try to put them into the game, as many as I can. And if I get a lot, you know, then they may have to be in like other games, which if that happens, then I'll make like special videos and stuff and show you guys the, you know, the Sims and what they look like and so forth. So yeah, never fear, but your Sims will definitely be in my game somehow, somewhere, sometimes. So yeah. Okay, I think there was something else oh yeah, there was something else I was gonna say. I almost forgot, the train almost left the station. I got a couple of new sets. They weren't gifted to me, but I got them myself last night. And one of them was the When Worlds Collide, which has the 2 like futuristic sets. One of them was called the Final Frontier, and I can't remember exactly what the other one was called right now, but it has the Not So Routine machine and that other machine and so forth. And I am going to be putting that in my game, especially Lunar Lakes, because that would go really, really well, like with Lunar Lakes and the Future Shock stuff. So you'll get to see that. I was watching a little YouTube video on it where somebody was using it and stuff, but I definitely want to show that off because it's really, 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 really cool. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And then like in the Legacy Challenge, I will try to put that in my game, but we got to get enough money first and so forth. And in my regular Let's Play family, I'll try to put that in there. And also with Showtime and that. I will try to use as much of that as I possibly can because I loves it. I loves it. I loves it. And then the other set that I got myself was the full storybook set. That was a set that came out with, it had the individual rooms with the different stuff. And it just looks like really fairy tale-ish, like real princess-like kind of thing. And I had them on my wish list some time ago and I went to go get them. When I had the sim points to go get them and they discontinued them. I mean, I was so pissed. I was so pissed because they're just such a neat, really, really pretty set. But they did have the full set, which has like all of the items, from the different rooms. So I did manage to snag that, thank goodness. So at some point I might use, some of that stuff in a, like in one of my houses or whatever, which I'll show, but I highly recommend it. It's just very pretty. If you want like a fairy tale setting, it's very nice. Yeah, very, very nice. And I think it was like 2,000, was it 2,200 or 2,400 sim points for the whole set? Something like that. I can't remember. But yeah. But I definitely recommend that. And then also the When Worlds Collide set. That's a good set. Okay, guys, I think this is going to end the little update. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like me on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe. And definitely look for some Showtime stuff coming up from me. And enjoy the contest extension. And good luck to everybody. Thank you guys for entering. I love you. I love you all. And let's do some importing, guys. So you guys have a great day and stay safe and stay warm and happy simming and showtime. Bye, guys.